I made this. It's pretty cool. What's up, guys? I'm Trevor, and today I'm going to show you how to make some Greek yogurt. Greek yogurt is a probiotic powerhouse that contains about twice the amount of protein as normal yogurt, and it has the additional benefit of no added sugars. So grab a notepad and let's get this project started. All right, here's an overview of everything we're going to use in this project. You can find a link to the ingredients and equipment used in this video in the description below, or you can visit my website, microculture.com, for further information. Okay, let's get our Greek yogurt going. Add half a gallon of milk to the pot. That looks like radioactive milk. Holy crap. All right, I swear that's real milk. Turn on your heat source and dial it back down to a 2 or a 3. We don't want to scorch our milk as we're doing this process, and for the same reason, stir the whole time. It takes about 20 to 30 minutes to heat up to 170 degrees Fahrenheit. Once you've reached that temperature, cut your heat, and then you're going to put a lid on the top of your pot and scoot that bad boy over off the hot grates. And now we play the waiting game. It takes about 1 to 2 hours for our milk to cool down. So in the meantime, we're going to get our yogurt maker prepped and check out our starter culture and make sure that we're going to follow the directions properly. Or, sit back, have a beer, whatever you want to do. Once the milk does cool down to 104 degrees Fahrenheit, we're going to add it to our fermentation vessel. I chose 104 degrees Fahrenheit because that is the max temperature for my yogurt maker, and the manufacturer's recommendations is that this starter culture ferments somewhere between 105 and 111 degrees. So we're on the lower end, but in the end I found that 104 degrees is a good temperature. Make sure that you mix this in real well. We want to make sure that the culture is dispersed everywhere. Once you've given your bacteria buddies the ride of their lifetime, pop the top on your fermentation vessel and then move over to your yogurt maker and adjust the settings. Like I said earlier, I found that 104 degrees Fahrenheit works best for me, and a fermentation time of 16 hours produces the desired tanginess that I like. Press the confirm button and move your yogurt vessel into your yogurt maker. Once you have that placed, place the top on your yogurt maker, and voila! 16 hours later, you have yogurt. Take the top off and check the consistency of your yogurt. You can see here that I used the spoon to check the elasticity of the yogurt, I guess you could say. Basically, if the yogurt behaves more like a solid than a liquid, you know you're in the right ballpark. All right, my friends, this is where we discern the difference between yogurt and Greek yogurt. Yogurt has 2 main proteins in it. The first is whey, which remains in a liquid state, and the second is casein, which remains in a solid state. So as you can see, the whey is separating through the strainer and the casein is remaining in the yogurt. This has one obvious effect. It makes the yogurt thick, which is what we know as Greek yogurt, and it also changes the nutritional value of the end product that we're making. You can see that it's coming out at a pretty steady clip for this, but you're going to want to put it in your fridge and let it strain for an additional 4 to 12 hours, depending on what sort of consistency you want for your yogurt. Okay, once we get the desired consistency that we'd like, we're going to transfer our yogurt to a serving bowl. This took about 12 hours and 30 ounces of runoff before we got the desired thickness that we like. And you can use this whey for lactofermentation projects and baking projects. There's a myriad of things that you can use with it. But we didn't have anything planned, so it just went down the drain, and that's fine. Smooth the yogurt out once you get it transferred over and get all the air pockets out of it. If this is going to be the main bowl that you're eating out of, just pop it in the fridge and you're good to go. But if you want to take your yogurt to work or to school or whatever, you can use 8-ounce ball jars And the typical serving size of yogurt is 5 to 6 ounces or so. You just want to smooth that out and leave enough room for your favorite fruit or preserves. In this case, I'm using mine, some blueberries. Bloop, 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 bloop. And once you get those bloops in, seal it up with a lid and you're good to go. You want to make sure that you get this in the fridge in a pretty timely manner, as it's a dairy product. Keep it refrigerated and nice and cold. All right, I've been banished to the fermentation dungeon to eat my yogurt. Let's crack it open and see what we got in here. Not too shabby, not too shabby. Give it a taste. That's some good stuff. Now, I went about 16 hours on my fermentation of this. You might want to drop it down to 8 or 12 hours depending on your taste. This is a little bit tangy, but that's how my family prefers it. So I'm gonna have a little bit more of this, and we'll see you guys in the next one. All right.